Thought I'd just do a quick tour of my garage. It won't take too long, it's nothing like the car guys or Harry's garage, but I mean they're all mine. I'm hoping to extend the garage actually to make it a bit bigger. But this is my 355, 1997, last of the manuals. It's got a later fuel injection. It's a lovely car, I've done so much work on it really. Grey leather. I might actually let this one go because I'm hoping maybe to get a GT4 Lusso, so 4 might be too many and it might be cramped again even with the extension, so it'd be sad to see it go. It's in such lovely condition, but we make a decision a bit later. It's got some old signs on the walls. They come from our garage, which we had for 45 years, so the old enamel sign. I think the Michelin one's got 1966 on it. We used to throw all the signs away actually years ago, and they wasn't worth anything, but it seems to be worth money now. We've also got a couple of our shell globes. I think the super one's a bit more rare. That's my late brother's tool chest, which I believe is a limited edition tool chest. Obviously all his tools in it. Saab side, we used to be Saab dealers in the late 70s. Got a lot of specialist tools. This is my old paint bench over here. So, and then my lovely 458 Spider in Rosso Fuoco. It's in beautiful condition, done 9,000 miles from new. I think I'll be keeping that one. They seem to have held their values really well. So beautiful car to drive, and it sounds absolutely fantastic. I think one of my videos shows a drive in it, and it sounded absolutely beautiful. Sadly, that seems to be one thing you don't get with the modern Ferraris. They don't seem to sound as good as the old ones, but still. And then outside, it's the I bought that new the end of 2019. It's been colour wrapped and PPF. Grey interior. It's got the carbon fibre kick plates, cup holder, driver's carbon driving zone, carbon cut wheels. It's got quite a few extras. I mean, I went for the grey interior because I liked it so much in the 355, so again, but sadly haven't had a lot of chance to use this car because of the situation with the COVID, but actually going to go for a first drive in it this year, so looking forward to that. And now we go to the bike sheds. Bike shed number 1 is only 2 bike sheds. This is my latest, my newest bike, which is a BMW S1000R Sport. Beautiful bike. Had so many race replicas, but as I'm getting older, this is a little bit more upright, but just as fast. It's got everything on it: heated twist grips, traction control, anti-wheel. It's got everything. ABS, obviously, pro shifter. A great bike. And then the oldest bike, which is the Velocet Venom, which was my late brother's, 1961. It's in beautiful condition. I've done quite a bit to get it running properly. Sadly, my brother never heard it run. It was in a private collection. I'm just about sometime in the next week or so take it for its first ride. It hasn't been on the road, as far as I know, since the 1980s, so hopefully it's going to be okay. So we'll have to wait and see, but beautifully made, and it's in such lovely condition. It's a bike I will never sell, this bike, so yeah, a lovely bike. Right, on to shed 2. Shed number 2, bike shed number 2. You can see some of our old equipment from the garage, old Krypton. It's a Bosch gas analyzer. This is an old Sun. We had to have that when we sold dealers. It looks quite old now, don't it? But anyway, and the bench is an engineer's bench I got from the garage, which he got stuck on the grass for about a month. I had to get enough people to shift it. The bikes, This is my 1969 Royal Enfield Mark 1A Interceptor. Totally rebuilt, electro ignition, a beautiful bike. Belt drive on the primary. It did leak quite a lot of oil, but I've done a few things, and looking down, this has been here a couple of months, I don't seem to be much oil in the tray, so I might have stemmed the tide a bit there with the oil, but they always leak. I think the thing is with anything old, like cars, any possessions, it brings back memories, and this is what the Enfield does for me, because I had a Royal Enfield 700 Constellation when I was a youngster, which I built. And it brings back happy memories really, but I always wanted the Interceptor, but obviously couldn't afford it in them days. And lastly, it's a Trident T150, all original as far as I know. That was totally rebuilt as well. Electro ignition, very talky bike actually for an old bike, 1969 I think that is, yeah, 69. It's in great condition. I did take it up the road. There is actually a video of me taking it up the road for the first time. So it was quite a fast bike in their time. Obviously nowadays it's not that fast, but a nice bike to have. Yeah, it starts fairly easy, normally about a third kick now, and as long as you keep your battery charged up with the electro ignition. So that's about it. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks.